Hello, welcome to CJ's with Love. My name is CJ and I'll be guiding you through a short Surya Namaskar practice. You can find your way to your mat. Come to stand at the top of the mat. You can the birds want to join in. Plant your feet about hip width distance. Hip width distance apart. Sorry. You want to come practice too? Feet hip width distance apart. Your second toes maybe point forward. You can root down into all four corners of each foot. Ground down into the feet as you breathe in. Reach the crown of the head up a little taller towards the sky. As you breathe out, you can roll shoulders down and back. Maybe your palms come to face forward. Fingers spread wide, active hands. Your chin can be parallel with the mat. Take a couple seconds here to just land and notice your breath. You can begin to firm the muscles of the legs, maybe the core, to hold you up a little taller. Full breath in, full breath out. On your exhales, you can sigh through the mouth, inhale in through the nose. Exhale, soften the jaw. Take 2 more breaths here. Breathing out to root the feet down. 1 more breath in, reach the crown of the head up. Exhale, soften the shoulders down. On your next breath in, if you've got your eyes closed, you can blink them open, bend into the knees, sweep the arms up overhead, reach up tall. As you exhale, you can hinge at the hips, slowly, gently fold forward. You can have a slight bend in the knees here, especially if you've got anything going on in the back. You can keep spine straight. If it feels safe, you can fold forward. As you inhale, maybe hands come to shins, knees soft. Send the crown of the head forward, lengthen through your spine. As you breathe out, you can gently fold forward, plant the palms, step the feet back into a plank. 1 breath in, full breath out, shoulders over wrists. On your next inhale, you can shift up on your toes slightly, shoulders over fingertips. As you exhale, you can lower down onto your knees, chest and chin. Untuck the toes, press your hips and your hands, elbows pointing back, baby cobra, lengthen through the spine, chest forward. As you breathe out, you can slowly bend forward. Tuck the toes, sweep the hips up and back. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can pedal through the feet left and right a few times. Maybe shaking the head no, slowly, gently. And once you found a more static downward dog, take another full breath in, send the hips up. Exhale, ears between the shoulders, between the biceps. Grow the spine a little longer. 1 more breath in. Full breath out with strong arms, strong legs. Begin to walk to the front of the mat. Feet can be hip width distance apart. Once more, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. You can take a full breath here. Full breath out. As you inhale, bend into the knees, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale to draw hands to heart. And place your hands by your side, fingers spread wide, palms forward. Inhale, root the feet down, reach the crown up. Exhale to open through the chest. Take another full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, bend into the knees, sweep the arms up overhead, reach up tall. Exhale, hinge at the hip, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, you can plant the palms, step the feet back into a plank. Take a breath here, hold here. Long spine as you breathe out. You can lower down, knees, chest and chin, elbows straight back. Ashtangasana, take a breath in to baby cobra. With your belly button on the mat, your elbows can point back, opening up through the chest. Exhale to lower down, tuck your toes, send the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Slowly, gently make your way forward. Inhale in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Press the feet down into the mat. Take a breath in, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hands by your side, fingers spread wide. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more breath in to grow taller. One more breath out to ground the feet down. Tadasana or mountain pose. Imagine hugging the muscles of the legs towards the bone, firming the core, reaching the crown up. And lengthen the back of the neck slightly. Foundation for all other shapes. Take one more breath here. One more breath out. On your inhale, bend into the knees, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, you can bend your knees, send your seat back, weight into the heels, Utkatasana, chair pose. And imagine hugging the inner thighs together. Reach the chest forward. Exhale, you can send the seat back. Inhale to sweep up. Exhale, hinge at the hip, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right foot back into a low lunge. You can lower your back knee down. Maybe your fingertips come up light on the mat. And shift the left hip back just a touch, hugging both inner thighs in together. As you breathe in, option to sweep the arms up. Exhale, you can float the hands back down. Sweep the left foot back, downward dog. Full breath in. Full breath out, hips up. Inhale, you can step the right foot forward. Lower the left knee down, shift the right hip back slightly. You can have your back toe tucked or untucked. With your knees stacking over your ankle, you can come up light on the fingers. Squeeze the inner thighs in together. Inhale, maybe sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale to float the hands down. Right foot can come back, downward dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. As you inhale, you can sweep forward into a plank, rising up on the toes, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Ashtangasana, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to lower down once more, tuck your toes, and sweep the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. And pedal left and right. Maybe shaking the head yes and no. Step or hop to the front of the mat. Take a full breath in to lift halfway. Exhale to fold once more. Bend into the knees, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands by your side, fingers spread wide. Breathe in to grow tall. Exhale to ground down. One more breath in. One more breath out. I think they're playing hide and seek. They must be hiding pretty good. Ready or not, take a breath in, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hip, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back into plank. One full breath in. Full breath out, lower down knees, chest and chin. Untuck the toes, baby cobra. Exhale, you can lower down this time. Shift onto the knees. You can widen your knees as wide as your yoga mat. Draw your toes in together and slowly send the hips towards the heels. Hands can reach out in front of you. A little space in between the knees for the torso. You can lower down onto your elbows, and then maybe your head comes down onto the mat. You can have your palms facing down, or if you'd like a little rotation through the shoulders, you can send your palms to face the sky. Another option, you can send your hands behind the back of the head. Palms can come together to find a little length through the side body. Wherever you find yourself, take a full breath in to create a little more space. Full breath out, allow gravity to soften your hips, your chest down, forehead can press into the mat. One more breath in. One more breath out if you've got your hands behind the back. Send your arms out long. You can walk your hands a little bit closer to your body. Maybe drawing the knees in together. And come to a comfortable seat. Very slow, short practice. You can move through a few cycles of Surya Namaskar in the mornings to help bring you some more energy. Set the tone for the day. You may sit on a block to lift the hips up and shift the hips side to side a few times. And then with your hands either resting on the knees, or you can bring your index finger and thumb to touch in Chin Mudra, a gesture, a seal of awareness. As you breathe in, reach the back of the head up a touch. As you breathe out, you can soften the shoulders, soften the hips down. And just try to find a moment of stillness before you start your day. And feel the weight of the hips into the mat, into the ground. Notice the points of contact your body's making with the ground. Maybe your seat, ankles. Maybe the calf muscles, the thighs. You can visualize a little golden thread attached at the base of the spine. It runs down into the center of the planet. With each inhale breath, you can strengthen that cord, pull nourishment up from the earth into your body. Exhale to root down even further. Be aware of the sounds you hear inside of the room you're in. or in the space. Be aware of any sounds you hear outside of your space in the distance. And then come to notice the sound of your own breath, tuning your attention inward. Be aware of any feelings or sensations that may arise as you sit in stillness. Take another breath in, bringing up energy from the base of your spine up to the crown of the head. And then back down on your exhale breath. You can flow through that a couple times. One more breath in. One more breath out. And now turn your attention to your heart space, the energetic space just behind the sternum, right in the center of your chest. Option 2, you can place your hands over your heart or maybe bring the palms to touch at your heart center in Anjali Mudra, a gesture or seal of gratitude. We'll close our time together today with a short peace prayer I learned from my teacher. Let us be protected. Let us be nourished. Let the light of our understanding spread without limits. May we always support each other, no animosity amongst each other. Let there be peace within, peace in nature, peace amongst all beings. You can bow your head to your heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for a very short little Surya Namaskar flow. I hope you move through your day with ease and grace. With love. See you next time.